Hey everybody, it's Sarnath. Welcome back to the Battle for Azeroth Alpha. We're taking a look at the Warlock. I did get the email questions you guys had from the last stream and videos. Big thanks email shout out goes out to Beast. Throwing out that first request out there for the Warlock. We are going to start by looking at Destro. We are on the Alliance side because we haven't checked out a different area yet. We've checked out Tiergard Sound, we checked out Stormsong Valley. Now it's time to head to Drustvar to see what's going on with Housed Waycrest. Vanishing Lord. So no one, oh, they have no contacts over there. Well, that's no good. And we are starting off with destruction today, guys. The gateway's down there. That's pretty funny. Alright. Our pet is going to be a Voidwalker, but we'll get out there first and then we'll summon him up. Should be pretty interesting. Warlock looks pretty good. Go over the talents, some of the spells that changed. Destro, that super iconic Chaos Bolt. I want to see how hard this thing hits. Talents took it over at 15. As you see, I've already picked my talents for leveling. Flashover is what I've chosen. Conflagrate deals an additional 10% damage and grants another stack of Backdraft. For those of you who are either new to Warlock or don't remember, Backdraft reduces the cast time of Incinerate or Chaos Bolt by 30%. This will give me 2 stacks. So if I manage to get in a really good DPS window with trinket procs later on, because the placeholder trinkets, they are providing a burst of haste or mastery, so I'll be able to really take advantage of that window, because they don't last very long when they do go off, and I'll be able to really throw everything. That being the case, Eradication, another choice there. Chaos Bolt increases damage deal to the target by 10% for 7 seconds. So this can help fill the void between your Chaos Bolts if you feel that's where you need your damage increase. I think that's more a talent to look at for raiding, perhaps, instead of just the quick ups and downs of pulling random mobs while you're questing. Soulfire has returned. It's got a 45-second cooldown, 40-yard range. It eats 1 soul shard, and that cast time is just as horrible as I remember it being back in the day. It deals a huge, fat stack of damage as a guaranteed crit. Soulfire really was the original Chaos Bolt. So to see it come back is kind of amusing to me. It's literally a 1 soul shard Chaos Bolt. Taking a look at 30 here. Reverse Entropy. Spells have a chance to gain you 15% haste for 8 seconds. That's pretty nice, but it's a chance to proc. And because we're probably going to be picking up a trinket in the quest later on, because we know that from playing the other characters and leveling in all the different zones. Drustvar is the last zone we go to, but they all have the placeholder trinkets somewhere in their quest line that give a proc of haste or mastery. So I didn't feel taking that one was needed. We'll take a look at that for some proc up times and see how it feels later on. Internal Combustion. Chaos Bolt consumes up to 5 seconds of Immolate's damage over time effect on your target, instantly dealing that much damage. So this just adds more damage to your Chaos Bolt for free. It's not very interactive, so to speak, in terms of it's just a passive, but it does give you a little more micromanagement with Immolate, so it can interact and engage you as a player that way. Taking a quick look over here, we got Shadow Burn, which has returned. Replaces It does not replace Conflag, I apologize. It used to. But it's got a 12-second recharge on 2 charges. And If you kill something with it, or if it dies in 5 seconds, it gets a reset on the cooldown. It generates 3 fragments, pretty nice. Conflag generates 5 fragments now instead of just the 3. Demon Skin, Burning Rush, and Dark Pact have returned. Dark Pact got buffed, it's 250% of the sacrificed health now. Burning Rush is still the same, and so is Demon Skin also got nerfed actually, because it caps out at 15% instead of 20. The AoE talents for Destro are pretty awesome. Cataclysm's coming back. I'm not a fan of that one because of the cast time being a 2-second base. Fire and Brimstone now, the Incinerate hits make you get a Soul Shard fragment for every extra enemy you hit. So you're going to really be stacking up multiple Rain of Fires there. Or, if you prefer to just go with Rain of Fire damage has a 20% chance to generate a Soul Shard fragment with the Inferno talent. Dark Fury reducing Shadow Fury cooldown. Mortal Coil, Fear coming back, Demonic Circle of course. Roaring Blaze makes Conflag put a dot on the target, just a small one though, nothing too big. Grimoire Supremacy, you don't keep the Infernal or the Doomguard around anymore. You have access to the Infernal but not the Doomguard now. But when the Infernal is active, every Soul Shard you spend increases the damage of Chaos Bolt. Grimoire Sacrifice is the same as it always been, but it seems super lackluster. Soul Conduit's returned to give that Soul Shard refund chance. Channeled Demon Fire again is back. Now we have Dark Soul. 2-minute cooldown for a 20-second buff of a 30% crit chance. That's going to make Chaos Bolt hit harder. So let's get right into it. Meet with Cyril White. Pasty white Voidwalker. My Voidwalker is white. It's rare. Let's check this out, huh? Ah, you interrupted me, bugger. Feels pretty good. This actually feels really good. Soul Shard generation feels reliable. Oh, even got some Azurite there to put toward my necklace. It's nice. Destro feels really good. I blew through that rare real quick. Oh my gosh, 5k Chaos Bolt. Holy. Good God, man. Oh, that just feels amazing. Let's cast from further away, see if we can get a better look. See if the Chaos Bolt missiles changed at all. Oh, look at that. Ah, that just looks great. Alright. What is happening in Drustbar? Oh, the mayor. Effigy looming in town. What the hell? Protected by powerful magic. So everyone out here is cursed, apparently. Whoa. Let's see. However, cast a spell is connected to the village. Investigate the villager's writing. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that Chaos Bolt with Havoc. Oh. Okay. Roundhouse kicked the pumpkin. Screw you, pumpkin. And Chaos Bolt. Oh, jeez. Destro is awesome. And the Voidwalker seems to be able to hold threat. The Warlock spell effects are all improved. They really are. Like, Immolate got changed, like the glow effect on the hands. Incinerate's different. Back up a little more. That just, it looks great. Fucking kudos to whoever was put in charge of dealing with that new animations and such. Whichever team handled that. Fucking awesome job. And Chaos Bolt. Oh, I'll never get over that. Like, that's awesome. Destro's looking great so far. Numbers are going to be tweaked and changed. It's early alpha, guys. But still, you know, the spell animations look awesome. Havoc does not draw aggro, by the way. Drain life. Oh wow, look at that. Drain life looks really good too. I don't know, it's just, it seems to be really satisfying with the animations. The gameplay seems pretty awesome, to be honest. There we go. That was a really easy bonus quest. It's pretty awesome. And again, a huge welcome to everyone joining us today, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube Live, or joining us from Binks.tv. Welcome to the stream. And this is the early alpha for Battle for Azeroth. We are in Drustvar on Alliance today. Where art thou? Aha! Uh-oh. Husband better not be fooling around on the wife. So everyone's cursed with some kind of petrification. It's weird. Farmer's Journal. There's a witch! Oh, what do we got here? The ledger. Old woman named Helena Gentle recently took up residence in a house down the road. She's involved with maladies that have struck the town. Uh-oh. There you go, honey.
What?
I'm gonna burn the witch.
I like that game.
Well, I don't know. Like, we got out here, and I guess there's this witch that's petrified everybody in town.
I think they need to reclassify what they think a witch is.
Well, they haven't called her a witch yet.
Then you don't call her a witch.
I don't know. It sounds witchy to me.
No. No.
I love you. Alright, I found the old lady. You're not petrified. Suspicious. A curse on the villagers. Take a seat and have a spot of tea. I'll tell you all I know. Alright. This clearly can't be a trap. Cursed, rendered powerless by a witch's curse. It's a witch! Oh wow, the name of the quest is Witch Hunt. Well, the village is mine. The mother has willed it. Oh no, lady. I'm definitely gonna kill you now. Alright. Cracking the curse. In her haste, it looks like she left her spellbook behind. Pages of the book could detail the ritual used to entrap the villagers. Destroy the 3 lesser effigies. Let's do this. Gotta save the people. Oh. Dead. Wildlife in the foothills apparently under her spell. Kill 10 enthralled animals. Got it. Let's do this. Yeah, Destro's definitely looking rock solid. You know what? I just noticed I don't have life tap anymore. Give me credit for it? Oh. Alright, killed the witch. These effigies are really cool looking though. Oh, apparently destroyed the same one for credit, huh? Let's see. They did a good job with these. Tasty. Oh. take credit for that. Just gotta kill 6 more animals. And I have the Soul Eat shield as well. It's awesome. Furious Familiars. Alright, should be good. Return to the cursed effigy. Okay. Really digging the environment out here. This kind of reminds me of the quests we did in Northrend with the villagers there that were all Worgen. Burn it! Oh, dear Lord, what have I done? Oh! Those chaos bolts. Rock tool comes. Yes, the whole village was cursed, and it is probably your fault. Oh, that upgrade! Let's see. House Waycrest, your timing could not be worse. Received a raven regarding Lord Waycrest's daughter Lucille shortly before this curse came upon us. They apprehended her in Fletcher's Hollow. We're taking her to trial. They say she is a witch. If she's found guilty, she'll be hanged. In this case, to Hangman's Point. So it seems like Drestvar from Cold Shiraz for the Alliance is literally Salem if it was like an actual country.
Salem was a city. A town. And Salem witch trials actually occurred in more than...
Where's...
to be right.
Wanted Rindle. Okay. Sausages! Everyone likes sausages. Huh. Imported from Elwyn Forest, huh? Okay. Hangman's Point. Oh. Let's go up here to kill Rindlewoe, I guess. Ruby-toed tarantula. I like the environment out here more than some of the other zones. There he is. Oh, you're an elite, huh? Alright, let's see how Destro can fare against an elite then. Oh, someone's with me. Cool. You do have to cast Immolate more often because I've talented to have Chaos Bolt eat some of the duration there. Honestly, that felt really good. I mean, I used my Infernal cooldown and then the crit chance cooldown to make Chaos Bolt hit harder, but other than that, I mean, felt really good. Alright, well I was gonna give him a soul stone, but I guess he doesn't want it. Or a health stone, rather. To each their own, I suppose. Let's see, who are you? Gramps Rifthold. I'm lost, my grandson and his friends ran off and I've been looking for them. I wanted to find them before the trogs did. You guys got trogs out here? The Adventure Society. Okay. So the kids have run off to go be adventurers, play, you know, basically Boy Scout stuff. Ooh. Junior Explorer. Okay, so they're Boy Scouts. Uh-oh. Trog's got the campsite. Alright. See how Rain of Fire damages. Oh, wow, look at that effect. Looks really nice. Shadow Fury is the same. Fire and Brimstone looks really good with the new changes. Just aesthetically speaking. Whoa. Pop. So the 5 seconds it's eating to do the extra damage on the Chaos Bolt is the second crit, and it always crits because anything Chaos Bolt related automatically registers as a crit. Dear Lord, so that means I have 9k crit Chaos Bolts, and that's rounding down. Of course, you know, numbers subject to change, but that's still cool that that interaction is there. Let's see. Look for signs of the children. Alright, did you guys eat the kids or not? Is it a rock? How to identify rocks? Oh, buddy. Huh. Void Walker doesn't heal very well. I don't particularly feel like using Health Funnel today. Half-eaten Journal. I need to kill more Trogs. Oh, it's a kid. Found her stuff. Wow. Mistakes were made. No kidding, kid. Havoc has a low enough cooldown though that it really doesn't feel that bad at all. Like, it's 25-second cooldown, but that's not a long time, I mean. Easy. Relic. Genuine Titan disc, quote unquote. It's kind of cool that they had, you know, you have the kids actually being kids in this day and age and naturally driving their parents insane by... I just realized that. Hold on. Hold the phone. So when you have Havoc up and you're facing in different directions, you'll notice it more. But when you have Havoc up, the extra spell cast is actually cast from your offhand. I'm gonna see if I can get it to do it again. Hold on. See if it does it again. Yeah. It threw the second Chaos Bolt from my right hand. That's pretty awesome. Get down here. Who knew Trogs could use magic? Jeez. We'll turn this quest in real quick. Oh. That was pretty cool. Let's see, I'm gonna turn the quest in from killing the Trog, see if there's a follow-up anywhere. And then we'll come back, save the rest of the kids, rescue the relics. Okay, no follow-up. As a parent, I completely relate to this grandfather's anguish that his, you know, grandkids just didn't freaking listen and went off and did their own thing. Got kidnapped by Trogs. Nearly eaten. I see a rare to kill. Respawn. Respawn. Unknown. Wow. Okay. So name not yet implemented. Got it. Crit cooldown. Some fat crits. I like it. So it looks like killing the rares out in the world for the first time is going to give you some Azurite power for your Heart of Azeroth, alongside some quests giving bigger chunks of it. Treasure chest, treasure chest. It's not here. Hey Veronica, how you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? The relics, aren't they neat? There are a bunch of relics and the kids are playing make-believe. I think it's cute, you know, because, you know, my kids would do something like this. You know, I know what the downfall was of this whole situation. I bet you that grandfather told him not to do it. That immediately spells doom. If you don't have a kid, I'm telling you, you tell the kid not to do it, that's the first thing they go do. I should have conflagged there. Feels bad. There we go. Slaying the guy. Oh, look at you. Someone's kid. It's what's for lunch. Uh-oh, Grandpa's here. Here comes the lecture. Oh, Relic of the Makers. 165 mastery. Alright. Oh, and it upgraded. Oh, wow. Well then. You kids know you're not supposed to sneak out. You're all grounded for 2 months. Keep it up and it's 3. I like this guy already. And they're all standing with that shameful look and their hands behind their back, twiddling their thumbs. As a parent, that just cracks me up a lot. You know, honey, that look the kids give every time we catch them doing something they're not supposed to. And we give them the lecture and they just kind of do that look away but look outside the corner of their eye. That's what they had the NPC kids do to their grandfather. It's pretty funny. Alright. So Drustbar is, I love the environmental effects here. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, the mountain line out there. I really like what they did with the effects in this area. Plenty of beasts in all the zones for both Horde and Alliance. It's not fully implemented yet for taming a lot of the pets. So I haven't really been able to test all the new pets out yet. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, rare, alright. Cooldowns are now on the global cooldown now, guys, so if you're not used to that, you might want to get used to it. Oh, wow. The area on fire and brimstone. And here's the rain of fire effect for you guys. Rain of Fire just looks so crisp now. Makes me want to play Dessarosa main. Nothing buggy to report. We are out of here. So Veronica, what are you going to be maining in Battle for Azeroth? Have you decided yet? What faction are you going to be on? A Wicker Man? The Wickerites. Huh, okay. Weird. To market, to market. Carver's Harbor. Okay. It seems that Drustbar is really superstitious. Like they're really playing on the old legends and myths on a lot of these. Like they had sirens in the other area. Hail, traveler. My son. Oh. The fool ran off to join some cult here in Autumnvale. Why do I have an odd feeling that kid is a Wickerite? Wicker worship. Yep. Okay. Here. So, honey, what do you know about the Wicker Man?
Young girls go into the regular populace to trick young men into getting them pregnant. Several years later, the men are sent notes, videos, tapes, emails, whatever you have it for your era, for them to come save the child because they've been accused of something, blah, blah, blah. The men go. The men try to find the kid. They can't find the kid. They get trapped into being sacrificed for a deity, for another harvest, for the entire coven slash populace slash colony or whatever
come
they're
here.
calling it, and they burn to death.
Come here.
The new twist on Amazon, basically.
It's the Wicker Man. Told him I only discuss the happenings of our family with those who understand our cause. If you wish to know his whereabouts, you must prove that you do. Behind us are several items gathered for offering to the Wicker Man. Bring us these items to appease it. Well, who's next on the chopping block? My character's next on the chopping block. Oh, gotta bring it over. Oh, okay. Alright. Not ritual. This thing obviously likes bones. Why does this concern me? Entrails, I'm sure we could do something with that. Oh boy. None of us can read. Oh my god. Well, there's some hardcore culting going on here. And after all the crap we went through with the Cult of the Damned in Northwood, you figure we wouldn't want to deal with this. Grant us your boon. Well done, you've earned my trust. Okay. The one called Edwin came to us ago seeking to earn the blessing. He wandered off in the hills looking for his own offering. Unfortunately, he disturbed one of the nearby hives, causing the insects to become frenzied. That's the last I saw of him. Got it. I hope we got a bonus objective to do out here. A little bit of gold, 16,000 XP on the tooltip. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if this cleaves out. No, not this time. Here, let's do this. There we go. Throw a rock. Okay. I like it. Here we go. A little bit of AoE going on. Who are you? Get out of here. Rock. Ha.
Please get a pencil. Do you feel left out of conversation? Is it difficult to hear words?
All right.
If you answer yes,
That's enough out of y'all.
this special offer announcing a hearing breakthrough, a microchip
AoE.
Making you hear as clear as a bell. Only 50 participants are needed to try this microchip that mimics the natural sound of the human ear. Call the number below now to see if you qualify.
So Warlocks can AoE pull like champions. Beautiful.
Surge in opioid overdoses. BladeSe's feedback checked with a Springfield hospital to see how doctors are.
Oh, there's the kid.
The opioid epidemic continues to worsen across the country. CDC report states there was a 30% increase in opioid-related emergency room visits over just 14 months.
We've seen a significant rise in
Oof, mastery jump.
not specifically heroin, but all forms of opiates.
Dr. Blake Rosenfelder, the emergency medicine
What is that? Not the bees.
hospital, says they are no exception.
You know, kid, you really should not be out alone. Ever.
Heroin-related diagnoses and another 25 opioid-related ones in Springfield. But those numbers could be even higher. The hospital can't classify it opioid or heroin-related unless it's confirmed with the doctor by the patient. So are all these visits clogging up emergency rooms in Springfield?
I don't know if I'd say clogging up. We do see a large volume of it, but I don't think it's anything that we can't handle.
Right now they're able to handle
We saved you.
partially because of no longer
Now go home.
Narcan, but it's on a case-by-case basis.
Sometimes
I think I can make my way back. Yeah, go home.
it's an hour, and then they'll relapse
Jeez.
into that overdose where they can't breathe on their own.
However, Dr. Rosenfelder says things can't continue at the rate they're going.
It's definitely going to increase our workload.
There we go.
Rosenfelder reminds
After we turn this quest in, we're going to switch up specs and we're going to try out. Well, we'll see. Haven't decided.
The trap of opiates, and it's hard to get away from them once you get onto them.
Must help him. Lord Autumnvale brought Edwin off to the cave, saying something about an offering of blood. They're going to sacrifice him to the Wicker Man. Oh, they're sticking pretty close to some of this occultism stuff for the zone. I'm liking it. Like, we just rescued the kid, and he made his own way back, and they're going to sacrifice him to the Wicker Man.
Told you.
Let's check out Demonology.
Yeah, set him on fire.
Since the mountain only has a brief window of good weather, Rita first scaled the 29,000
See what we got.
in 24 and has climbed almost every year since then.
Creating life on Eold Bar.
Welcome back, everybody. 11:19. Want to show you that
I've called Dreadstalkers on our bar. Handed Dan. Right there. Shadowbolt still a thing. Fear, of course, being fear. Let's see. Felguard is our best friend. Demon Bolt. Huh. Why would I use Shadowbolt if I can just use Demon
Am I
Bolt?
being unfair?
I don't understand. It's a much longer cast. I don't know, maybe there's a proc for it? Enslaved Demon in case we want to use it. Health Funnel we might actually use. Implosion's baseline? That's interesting. Summon Demonic Tyrant. Summons a Demonic Tyrant to increase the duration of all your current demons by 15 seconds. Increase the damage of all other demons by 15%. And casting Shadow Bolt Volley. I like it. Okay. Demonic Core. When your wild imps expend all their energy, you have a 10% chance to absorb their life essence, granting Demonic Core. When your summoned Dreadstalkers fade away, you have a 100% chance to absorb theirs. Demonic Core reduces the cast time of Demon Bolt by 100%, max 4 stacks. Oh! Okay. Got it. So basically, I'm never going to use Implosion because I want these things to just use up all of their energy. Sorry, Implosion, probably never getting used. That's pretty cool. I really like that. Of course, Demonologist Mastery, still same thing as always. Soul Link is still here. Soul Shards are still a thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dreadlash. Dreadstalkers charge into battle. Their Dreadbite attack now hits all targets within 8 yards and does more damage. Okay, so it makes your Dreadstalkers cleave. It's pretty nice. Demonic Strength. Infuse your Felguard. Command it to charge the target and unleash a Fellstorm for 400% increased damage. Gotcha. So basically a Spellstorm ability, but make it amazing. Bile Scourge Bombers. Tear open a portal to the Nether, from which several Scourge pour out and crash onto the ground. Okay, AoE talent. Got it. I want to take Dreadlash because that just sounds really neat. Demonic Calling, Shadow Bolt, and Demon Bolt have a 20% chance to make call Dreadstalkers, cost no soul shards, and be instant. I like it. Power Siphon. 30-second cooldown. Instantly sack up to 2 wild imps to generate 2 charges of Demonic Core. I actually really like this. It's more engaging and interactive than Demonic Calling. And it lets you micromanage your demons a little bit more. It plays into that whole fantasy of you are, you know, the big demon boss guy that's really making all of this happen. You're the master summoner. Doom no longer does much, it just does damage after 30 seconds. No, thank you. I'm going to take Power Siphon, feels much more engaging. Implosion, I'm probably not even going to put you on my bars. Sorry, buddy. Demon Skin is just too good, in my opinion. The Dark Pact and Burning Rush are still based the same for all specs. From the shadows, casting called Dreadstalkers causes the target to take 20% additional Shadow Flame from you for the next 12 seconds. Alright, I like it. Shadow Flame damage, that's Handed Gul'dan. Demon Bolt is Shadow Flame. So our big stuff, basically. Okay. But Call of Dreadstalkers is a 20-second cooldown, so you're going to have pretty good uptime on this if you take it. Soul Strike, 10-second cooldown. Command the Felguard to strike into the soul of the enemy, dealing 132 shadow damage, generates a soul shard. I don't know. I mean, it's more engaging than a passive, but 20% additional damage is pretty nice. And Demon Bolt, I'm going to be focusing on making that instant cast, so I'm not concerned about the soul shard generation. Summon Vile Fiend, costs a soul shard, 45-second cooldown, summons a Vile Fiend to fight for you 15 seconds. You know what? It plays into the whole I'm a master summoner. Let's check it out. Dark Fury, Mortal Coil, Demonic Circle are the same. We're going to take Mortal Coil because I simply like it more as an ability for its utility. Enter Demons. You passively summon a wild imp to fight every 10 seconds. You have a 10% chance to also summon an additional demon to fight for you for 15 seconds. That sounds really cool. Soul Conduit, still the same. Grimoire of Service. This is still here for all you PvP guys out there. It's still here for you. I know this is going to make a lot of Warlocks out there excited because everyone's been kind of iffy on the whole thing because PvP honor talents aren't really out yet. No one's really seen them. So seeing this will probably ease the minds of some of you Warlock players out there. I kind of want to take Inner Demons. Like, the chance to summon an additional demon to fight for you, I want to see exactly how that plays out. Sacrifice souls. Each soul shard spent increases damage a Shadow Bolt and Demon Bolt by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Okay, I don't see this ever fully stacking because you're gonna be spending and generating shards so much. Like, it's weaving. You weave more as a Demonology Warlock than you do as other classes and specs. Amount of consumption, the Tyrant now destroys and absorbs the remaining power of all wild imps to empower himself. That's interesting. Nether portal, 3-minute cooldown. Tear open a portal to the Nether. Every time you spend soul shards, you also command demons from the Nether to come out and fight for you. Have to take it. Have to. Plays the fantasy too well. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Let's check out Demonology and save this guy from the Wicker Man. I think we're just gonna feed him to the Wicker Man. Kinda earned it. Alright, I'm here to stop you because you are all being ridiculous. Your death will serve the greater good. Oh, you threaten me, huh? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Okay, so that's Demon Bolt right there. Oh, wow. This feels great. Oh, so... Oh, wow. I didn't see any extra demons get summoned. You know what? That's really cool. They actually go into a formation behind you, depending on how many they are and what types they are. I like it. And when the demonic core procs, you can actually see the demonic core come to you. It's those little aesthetics that mean a lot to me as a player, because the small details mean a lot to me. That extra detail and attention that goes in. Let's see. As long as the Wicker Man stands, it will attract more like Autumn Veil to it. We should destroy it. We are going to destroy the Wicker Man. Let's do this. The oppressors must die. You know what? Let's see here. Gotta play a Warlock. Do it with style. Get that Dread Steed out. Now, Warlock. Offhand and a belt. But really all there is to this? Like, the Wicker Man's not gonna like come alive and kill him or something? There's gotta be more to this later. There's no way.
It's just be a side quest.
Well, it was a really good one. A lot of attention to detail on it. And hello and greetings to everyone joining us right now. We are looking at the Warlocks still. We played Destro earlier. It was a ton of fun. And now we're looking at Demonology. We just went over some of the talents and some of the spells, how they've changed a bit. And I am really looking forward to popping some of these abilities out. I want to find like an elite or something so I can burn all these cooldowns and really see the raw summoning power of a master demon summoner. Save their bacon. Big bad wolves and pork chop. Why are you using Fellstorm? Like, what possessed you to do that? Whatever. Summon the Vile Fiend here. Oh, okay, so it's like the guys from Antorus. Got it. Oh, it summoned one of those another one of the things from Argus. Those Azul Devourer things. Gotcha. That's cool. I like it. Workers were turned into pigs. Oh! It summoned a Shavara. Dude, that's really cool. Cool. I can really dig the Demonology Warlock right now. This is really cool. Like, there's more than just the imps, and that was the big killer for it for me. Was that all you did really was summon a bunch of imps and a couple of Dreadstalkers. Like, it wasn't that cool. Didn't really play into the fantasy for me, but you know, you have all these demons that are randomly being summoned that you're just pulling from the nether through raw force of will. Eye of Gul'dan. Look at that. And it's actually doing damage to the thing. And you can get these demonic core procs to get demon bolts off to really feed into your soul shards. Resource generation for demonology is super smooth. I'm really digging it. Let's see. There's another Shavara. Pretty cool. It's got to be inside. The Butcher. Alright. Three soul shards for this. Whoa. Dark Hound. Pretty cool. Summon everything. Just summon everything. Check this thing out, man. Pretty cool. Look at all these demons that have come out. Flyer, a Void Terror, Urzul, a Shavara, more Dreadstalkers came out. Like, that's awesome. Like, this is how you design demonology. Well done. I honestly wish demonology was like this in Pig Effigy. Squeal, pig! Squeal! Man, I wish Demonology was like this in Legion. Warlock would have been my main for sure. Not too sure what's keeping me in combat right now. Vile Fiend out. Eat some imps for a demonic core. So if you ever have a dead spot for whatever reason, I think taking Power Siphon as a catch for yourself is pretty nice. Although, see, I don't think Demonic Calling's worth it. I mean, sure, the instant cast could be nice. Definitely maybe a go-to for PvP, but I'm not. See, it's Shadow Bolt reliant. I mean, hard casting is difficult in PvP, so. Yeah, Power Siphon's gonna be mandatory in PvP because you can force your instant cast with Demon Bolt. That foul thing, okay. Burn the pig effigy. Oh, look at that. Y'all are depigged. What caused this? Like, this is some downright full-on stereotyped witchcraft here. Like, I'm at a loss at how else to describe that. Stuck in combat with something though. Oh, the demonic cast. So casting Demonic Gateway is pretty cool. It's a little different. Let's see. I'll cast it again for you guys. Look at the little casting circle around you. Let me see if oh, I can't make a soul well. Is that intended? That's interesting. Still not sure what's getting me in combat, but it's got to drop sooner or later. Can't log out now. I definitely don't want a hearth. Back in Wallhaven. You know what? I'm gonna Alt F4 out here and then restart the game to forcibly drop combat. Let's see here. Play. Have this booted right back up. Does it may not drop combat because some bug might be there? I don't know. I'll report it. I'm still in combat. What the heck? Think Hearthing would fix it? Maybe.
Humira works by targeting and helping to block a specific source of inflammation that contributes to both joint and skin symptoms. It's proven to help relieve pain, stop further joint damage, and clear skin in many adults. Humira is the #1 prescribed trial option for psoriatic arthritis. Humira can lower your
Get 'em, puppies.
infections, including tuberculosis, serious sometimes fatal infections, and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened as a blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB.
I don't know, just demonology just feels good.
Infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection. Want more proof? Ask your rheumatologist about Humira.
I have no idea what has me in combat.
Probably some pretty big names here checking out these half-price clothes. So,
That's cool. Bile Scourge.
Johnny Depp.
Know what this is? No. Those are things I can talent for. Bile Scourge bombers. Yep.
Toxic mustard gas experiments conducted on our troops by the U.S. military.
my father, Arma Harrell, was exposed to mustard gas on purpose by our country. My parents
I'm in
had
combat,
so
go figure.
many denials from the VA. They were saying it didn't happen to Dad. The government says to him, we don't believe you.
Rare.
Haskell got Arma Harrell and other veterans from the benefits.
Let me eat your heart. Yeah, I see something very wrong with that.
Does your moisturizing routine have an MVP? Avena Skin Relief with oat oil and natural shea butter. It softens very dry skin and lasts for 24 hours. Avena, it's a game changer.
Brushing only reaches 25% of your mouth. Listerine cleans virtually
There we go. Get all the demons out here.
bad breath. Never sells for 25%. Always goes for 100. Bring out the bull.
The cheeseburger is under 350.
And I'm suddenly out of combat. Look at all these. Satyrs.
Ordering shakes.
Oh, wow, that's just cool.
Get our new flavor pack, Sonic Signatures Liquor, starting at just $1.99. Available for a limited time.
Collect Grave Bloom. Okay. Sounds easy. Cleanse the cemetery.
You know what, Jesse? Victoria Beckham, back in 2010, took part in a big campaign called Healthy is Beautiful. And it started many, many top designers. And they all agreed they were not going to use emaciated, way too skinny models to promote and market their merchandise. Now, in 2015, 5 years later, Victoria Beckham got a lot of hot water when she did use those kind of models on the wrong way for her show. And she got widely condemned for it.
Get 'em.
Again said, sorry, what happened again? Now we have
I don't know, demonology just seems like it's in a good spot.
various types. There's one in particular that she posted on social media where the model she's used quite clearly the way she's been photographed, dressed
Doesn't feel overtuned compared to other classes and specs I've checked out. Destro feels amazing too. Ah, man, I'm making me really torn on what to play on the next expansion as my main. Like, oh, definitely want to check out the rare. Rare seems to be moving around. Don't see anything. Oh, nevermore. Okay, well, you get your butt down here.
Well, I've known Donald Trump a long time. I've never personally seen or heard him be overtly racist in my company. Having said that, I think since he ran for president, since he's become president, he has said things which are certainly borderline racist. And this allegation against him
Feels really good.
even allow people to say that you're racist if you, as you absolutely insist that you're not.
Okay, we're gonna switch over now to Hollywood news. Mark Wahlberg just announced that he's donating his $1.5 million reshoot salary to the Time's Up legal fund. A week after it was revealed, his co-star Michelle Williams
There's the 10 Grave Bloom.
and his agency is also adding
Got a ways to go before we're done cleansing everything though.
You think he waited too long to do all this, or in the end of the day, is Mark Wahlberg doing the right thing?
I think Mark Wahlberg's done the right thing. I also think he did nothing wrong to start with. From what I can see, it's a contractual situation. Mark Wahlberg had it in his contract. If there were reshoots, he would get paid accordingly. Michelle Williams had a different clause in that contract, saying if there were reshoots, she would do it for scale, which is, you know, if you $100 a day. So I don't think there's anything wrong with what Mark Wahlberg did. What is curious is they share
I don't know, just feels rewarding gameplay to manage all these demons and stuff. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, I can't micromanage all the individual demons, but it still feels rewarding.
Fashion, politics, and Hollywood. Nothing Pierce Morgan cannot talk about. As always, thank you so much for joining us. A lot more Daily Mail TV. When we come back. Coming up, when a tipsy Jennifer Garner reveals lurking in her bag.
Lend me your aid. I'm snared in a witch's foul magic. You guys have a huge freaking witch problem out here, apparently. Free Bridget Fairwater's soul. Okay. Yes, dear.
Just
What?
nothing. I don't want to go clean the bathroom, but I know I need to do it before next month.
Yeah.
We'll have to take a day to go do it.
A creepy looking mansion and a creepy cemetery. I like it. A wicker-bound hunter. Okay, everything about this tells me you need to die.
Protect your pets from fleas and ticks with Frontline Plus for dogs and Frontline Plus for cats. Its 2 killer ingredients work fast and keep working all month long, preventing new flea infestations of your pet.
Free at last.
Frontline Plus, the #1 name in flea and tick protection.
That thing's pretty cool that I can summon one of these. Even if it is temporary. The witch was too much for me and I was trapped. Oh, you even got Scruffs, the loyal companion who is also dead. And you guys really messed up whatever it was you were trying to do. Sister Westwood continues her work after subjugating her. Set her malicious sights on my companion, Fair Mercy. Of us 3, Mercy was most kind. I fear for her. We will save Sister Mercy. Alright, lady, you need to die.
Even if I'm not happy, I still have to pay.
There has to be an easier way.
If you're looking for easy, look no further. Aspen Dents was making things easier with a dent your money back guarantee. So, you always walk away happy. That's pretty easy. Easy said, easy done.
At Aspen Dental, we're easier.
I got a Wrathguard, a Darkhound, Urzel. Ah, there's so much good stuff. Like Inert Soulbound Monstrosity. Lovely. Thanks for freeing us, champion. Oh, right. Hard Azeroth level up. Woo! Jeez. Protect the people of Restvar. Grave vision, I see dead people. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't want to see dead people. Yeah.
Thanks, Rachel. Los Angeles is up next with Randy Williams standing by. Randy, what do you have for us?
Well, Jesse, Jennifer Garner just made her social media account a lot more
68.
famous. She posted a video showing off what's inside her bag, all while she was a little bit tipsy. What's the first? A book? To write things in? I don't know, index cards. A honey thing? Why though?
Okay, crypt door with nothing in the crypt. Creepy. Yeah, that cleave talent for the Dark Hounds when they jump in, that's been really paying off. Okay. I already killed you, go away. Fine, we'll kill you again.
Randy, thanks. Next up, we head to Washington, D.C., where Francesca Chambers is on the White House lawn. Francesca, what's happening today?
Well, Jesse, it's been a whirlwind morning at the White House with the president's Homeland Security advisor announcing his resignation. Meanwhile, President Trump said he would no longer take a foreign trip to Peru and Colombia. The president did say Vice President Mike Pence instead.
Okay, so I'm actually using Tyrant wrong. I need to summon all of my demons, get the portal going, and once I have a flood of crap out here, then I pop Tyrant, because it'll increase their duration. Gotcha. You are being watched. Oh, lovely.
Time now to wrap up our World News Tour in Sydney, Australia with Jade Watkins. Jade, how are things down under?
Jesse, Matt Damon has practically become an honorary.
He's awake now and has noticed you. Yeah, it's not creepy.
But Artistic Joy might have watched some children for a sports day in the local school, cheering on one of Matt's daughters who was competing at the athletics carnival. This latest trip is fueled rumors that Matt is looking to relocate down under on a permanent basis in a bid to enjoy a quiet life away from the Hollywood spotlight.
Thanks, Jade. Coming up, it's our last piece of mail. Right back. Tomorrow on Daily Mail TV, the shocking tell-all from the man who delivered the blow to Nancy Kerrigan's knee. How he pulled off the attack. I just kind of walked through the door like, this is where I belong. My past security. Plus, a first look at I'm Sirhead to TV adventure.
Love being able to summon all these demons. Just really feels great.
This is my big day. I've got a crew of 15 counting on me. I start my shift with mini wheats. One bowl, I'm good. 10 layers of wheat, built to fill me up. Is your breakfast built for big days?
Each day, Justin chooses to
Let's do this. Here we go. To save the day. So lots of little side quests out here in Drestavar to do. They have a real bad witch problem apparently. The Wicker Man's real. What else we got? Coming to WoW, debunking the myths.
Before I hand the shooting, remember pins and needles, diabetic nerve pain. These feet grew into a freewheeling kid. Loved every step of fatherhood. And made old cars good as new. But I couldn't bear my diabetic nerve pain any longer. So I talked to my doctor, and he prescribed Lyrica.
Nerve damage from diabetes causes diabetic.
Just wait for cooldowns to come up to go after the nasty McNasty back there. Here we go.
Tell your doctor right away if you have these new or worse depression, unusual changes in mood or behavior, swelling, trouble breathing, rash, hives, blisters, muscle pain with fever, tired feeling, or blurry vision. Common side effects: dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, swelling of hands, legs, and feet. Don't drink alcohol while taking Lyrica. Don't drive or use machinery until you know.
Now the Tyrant comes out.
Those who've had drug or alcohol
Increases the duration and damage of everything.
Less diabetic nerve pain.
Pretty awesome. Oh! Quill Stitch Great Cloak 220. I will take it. And I even got my Heart of Azeroth to level 3 just from killing all those rares. Feels good. Alright.
It's a game changer.
Brushing only reaches 25% of your mouth. Listerine cleans virtually 100%, helping to prevent gum disease and bad breath.
He's got it. It's already dead. I don't know. Disc didn't feel very good leveling. I mean, you can do it, and you can level as Holy too, but it just feels so lackluster. And Shadow doesn't feel very good either to me. I order you to release Lady Waycrest in my custody.
This is an important healthcare message. If you're straining to hear the TV or it's becoming hard to hear during important situations,
No time to argue. If you refuse to stand aside, we will take her by force.
for this challenge, we will choose 100 people with hearing problems to take part in evaluating the new state-of-the-art invisible hearing instrument. To be chosen, you must call the number on your screen.
Wow.
Get a pen. Taking this first step could change your life. Take the challenge and try the world's first 100%
Help me with the Marshal. Okay. She wants me to talk to the Marshal. Honor her wishes if we can assure her safety. There are dark things happening in these lands. Uh-oh. The wildlife here can serve as eyes to dark powers. Kill them. Set the traps in the woods behind us. If our enemies seek to ambush us, these will slow them down. Alright, so we gotta kill the birds. Die, bird. Oh. My demon died. Better get him back out. There we go. Alright, so pulling haphazardly, no bueno for demonology. You gotta be at least kind of intelligent about what you're doing, I guess. Still pretty good though. I mean, I never really have to stop. There we go. Have some stacks of demonic core to burn through. There we go. I killed the ravens. I need to set the traps. Not too sure what for though. I mean, I didn't see anything ominous, I guess. There we go. Trap, trap, trap. I do need to kill some more prowlers though. Oh, that one just respawned, so I'll take you. Not picky. So this Dread Slash talent, because it does a charge effect, right? And it does the cleave when they charge. and it's doing a lot of damage. And numbers are going to change. You know, everyone says that it's alpha, numbers change, but it seems to do so much damage at the talent. I just can't see giving up that talent ever. Watch this. There you go, 3,000 damage, front loaded. There we go. I'm really loving the Dark Core interactions with Demon Bolt. It feels great. And for those of you who are just joining us, welcome to the stream. We covered Destruction earlier and have moved on to Demonology. Destruction has been doing, it did absolutely great. It felt really good, smooth rotation. The Soul Shard management system seems to have been improved a little bit, and Demonology has just been fantastic as well. Guess I'll replace that Sea Sapphire band. Oh, good pick too. 201 item level now. Alright, look at us go. Witchcraft is long lived in superstitions of the people. Here, it is only recently that some of these superstitions have become reality. According to tradition, one who is tried for witchcraft is allowed to choose the means by which they are tested. From among the requests of her peers, villagers here no doubt have some strange beliefs of what witches can and cannot do. Speak with them and see what we can do to prove my innocence. Gotcha. Alright. How can you prove someone's not a witch? I've heard that a witch's flesh is impervious to flame. That's why we hang them when they're found guilty. If you want to convince me, put a torch to her. Well, my mom always told me that a witch could never cry no matter how hurt or sad they got. Miss Waycrest didn't cry one bit even after being told she would be put on trial. She must be a witch. I'm not sure. There's a rumor that a witch could never sick up, since their belly is constantly emptied by the dark spirits living within her. Not sure how you could prove that, though. Back in the old days, we would weigh them down and throw them into the river. If they resurfaced, we know they made a pact, an unholy pact, and they'd get the noose. It's the only way to absolve a witch in my eyes.
Hey, that was a real thing.
It was. That's why I'm laughing. I heard a story a while back. There was a witch who lived in the swamp, and the way villagers found her out was because the blood flies there wouldn't go near her. They bit everyone else, but wouldn't bite her. They say it's because a witch's blood is so foul, not even a blood fly will touch it. So basically, if mosquitoes don't bite you, you're a witch.
If you didn't get the plague, you were a witch.
We're going to try and help her cry. We're going to try and get her bit by a mosquito. And trying to make her throw up to prove that she is, in fact, not a witch. Bug catching jar. This is... I mean, this whole superstition with the witches, like, they really did do throwbacks to how it used to be. Like, everyone used to freak out, you know, calling their, suspecting their neighbors, their loved ones.
People they wanted things from.
People they wanted things from, especially. Hey, I mean, they can't tell you no if they're hanged for being a witch. I'm not saying I agree that it was a good thing to happen or do, but it's how it was back then. Get him. Get some Dark Stalkers out here. Oh, we got a Shivara as well. Thank you, Mr. Bear Druid. I appreciate what you do. It's a good thing I stopped by here. Hear the farmer complain about the flies. I get the onions. Kill 6 Quillboar. Or Quill Rat, I'm sorry. Quillboar, jeez. This isn't the Barrens. Let's see how this goes. Let's bring it in. Let's get the fiend out. Get a good stun going here. You know what? Handling this multi-pull was really easy. No real issues. What? Oh, that's awesome. I summoned the boss. Juicy onion, alright. You guys got a lot of bad onions here. Alrighty. Would have been pretty amusing if they would have done a throwback to Monty Python and try to see if she weighed as much as a goose. Oh, let's grab this flight point for sure. Let's sell some vendor trash. There we go. Alright, let's prove whether or not Lady Waycrest is a witch. I love how, like, they're judging her on being a witch, but here I am running on with a bunch of demons and no one's remotely looked at that with a glance. Alright, got the blood flies. And got the poisony stuff. I think everything we need. Speak them when you're ready to begin. We're ready to begin. Alright, sounds good. Turn the music down a little bit here. I made her cry by cutting up an onion. They went for it. Oh, you're gonna hit this.
Of the viscera. It is well known that a witch's power is fueled not by food, but by consuming the souls of her victims. Her insides are an empty husk.
Oh, I don't feel so.
She got sick! That's impossible! Maybe she's not a witch after all. But what of our village? Quiet! I will be the one passing judgment here! I remain unconvinced. This still does not explain the happenings at Fletcher's Hollow.
What? After all I just went through?
Tests or no, you will only be absolved once we uncover the truth of what
Greetings,
happened to
Outlander.
our village.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
So, we proved she wasn't a witch by poisoning her, cutting onions, and covering her in mosquitoes. But they don't believe it because they want to find the truth as to what's happening to their village. Oh no, I wish you were over here for this. They have her at a gallows and everything.
I don't like Salem, where, you know, their biggest problem was bad bread, people.
Oh no, like, we collected juicy onion to cut up to make her cry, to prove she could cry, because witches can't cry, apparently. Oh no, it gets better. Don't walk away yet. We collected some poison to make her puke, because witches apparently can't throw up, because they don't eat food. They survive on the souls of their victims. And the other one was mosquitoes, or blood flies as they're called in this game. They don't bite witches because their blood is so foul. Like, they're doing a great job painting the picture for just how superstitious you can get.
You see the memes now, people.
The Alliance are going to have a bit of fun with this zone, for sure. Honestly, I think the Alliance got a bit more love this expansion than the Horde did. Like,
The Horde's bad one to begin with?
no. The Horde were just misunderstood.
I've heard that about several of your characters that were not.
This isn't my D&D character trying to explain to the Paladin why it was completely okay to steal from the church.
Oh my god.
Alright. Wow, lots of quests at this little fishing hut. There you go, honey.
What?
The name of this quest. I like fish guts and I cannot lie.
Very good.
Hiya.
You're okay. We're good. Oh, she doesn't need your help. Go on, Marlene. Oh no, you insist on laying on me. Come here. You want to be cuddled, you can have your milk. Okay, fine. We'll go to the vet and we'll let her do it. Get out of my bag of chips. Oh, I don't want to be waiting on.
Reeling 6 fishing rods. Meat's done. Just one big pole. Oops, you snagged an angry crab. Whoops. Demonology just, it feels good. They did a good job revamping it. Let's see here. I gotta reel in more rods, gut more fish. Like, how do mages quest out here? Like, you seriously, you turn people into sheep. How are the people going to be remotely okay with you? There we go. Look at that beautiful cleave. That was awesome. Red Stalkers. Wow. Snagged an awful lot of angry freaking crabs here. Oh yeah. Wrathguard, some extra. It's nice, you know. I don't know, it just feels that Blizzard actually listened when people wanted the changes for Demonology to happen. That just doesn't happen enough. Oh, look at that, 111. Good stuff. Leveling's pretty smooth overall. It's not hard to gain levels in the expansion. I mean, you're not going to level ridiculously fast, but Worm Supreme. Need to kill another territorial ghoul. Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Pretty good quest for this little fishing spot, more than I thought was going to be here. Kill Brinebeak in the Mudfish Lodge. Oh, cool deal. Boots that increase fishing skill. That's what I needed in my life. And they're better than what I got on. That's really depressing. Got imps. You know what? We're Warlocks. Why are we doing this the hard way? Oh, Gratz on his level down there. Let's see. The Curse of Fletcher's Hollow. Flight point! Flight points seem to be generous in the expansion. Dang, straight to the point. Rally 6 frightened woodsmen. Oh, you have no idea how ironic that is. Okay, well. Let's start by rallying everybody. Alright. Honestly, I think Demonology is going to be a ton of fun in raids. Because the longer fights, you're going to get more of your demons out there. You're going to get to see more of them. Oops. That cleave. Fantastic. There you go, guys. Over there. I'm saved. Telling you, I just don't understand how these people are, they can't deal with witches, but they're perfectly okay with a warlock that's summoning demons. Like, why is my character not being hung?
Because you're male.
I could have made a female warlock.
Just saying, that's the general reason. Painting with that brush there.
Hey. We can't all be perfect.
Not really with the one you're gonna go with?
Hey. What can I say?
Yeah?
Yeah?
That's what you're gonna go with?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You over these? Yeah? What you gonna do when your daughter has a headache?
I took one, relax.
Not for you.
I took one.
Not for you.
Alright. My wife is always yelling at me.
I am not always yelling at you. Do not lie to the people.
Oh
on
god,
there.
it's a big crab.
Welcome back. Happy 100th birthday today to Arnold Montgomery from Springfield. Also celebrating today's big anniversary, 66. To George and Maureen Davis there from Springfield. Also celebrating today, 64th anniversary for Richard and Ewan Davis.
Got all the demons.
Congratulations to all of you. And if you have a birthday or an anniversary that you would like us to put down for you, it has to be an anniversary of 50 years or more, or a birthday of 100
Whoa. Drops plate. I wish it was cloth so I could use it, but Vicemall drops plate gloves for you plate wearers, and he pop him up off the fishing rod and is right by the timbered strand by the logging camp there. There's 6-6 with a rally. Woohoo! What time is it? Got a small boat docked right across the way. If we can get these villagers safely on board, we should be able to make it by Fallhaven by river. You're a capable fighter. Can I count on you to fend off the attackers? Defend the villagers while they board the boat. Do what I want. Okay. Grotesque Thrall. Okay. Whoa. This guy's got some health. Does he have a pig head? He does. Whoa, that's creepy. It's like stitched together. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie, man. Thank you. You're welcome. Three sisters. Oddly dressed women among the creatures, whom seem to be calling the shots, likely the key to the nightmare. Confront Sister Ashwell, Sister Early, and Sister Mooring. Okay. Alright.
Hey, are they on?
Who? They're not lighting up. We ordered a pair of little cat ear headphones for our oldest daughter for her birthday later this month. We're making sure they work properly.
I'm gonna have to get her TV out so we can test them.
Yeah?
And set them up right.
She should be pretty excited. Haha!
Can you give me a hand? Tied on my head. I should have said hers.
Claim Fletcher's Hollow. Cat. Oh wow. Sucks to be you. Hey you. Really? I shouldn't have. Okay. Well, you clearly don't know much about us. We do nothing but interfere. I am particularly doubtful. Oh, there's Sister Early. Ooh, what's this quest? The Coven, huh? So there's a whole coven here. Gotcha. Okay, well, we can kill the entire coven. Alright.
This and this.
Dormant Ravager controlled. Oh. Nope, didn't work. We're very bad at using witch magic, apparently. How about you? Can we mind control you? There we go.
These are right-handed. Of course they are.
Weird. What do we got? I really like not needing to rely on Doom to spawn imps. There we go. Some good old AoE. Bam. Good, but yeah, I don't believe you. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see. Oh, quest. Okay. Creepy ladies coming to town. %. Is it inside? Oh, what is this? What is this? Manifested hate. Okay. Alright, I'm not really getting this, but... I don't understand. Oh, I see. Just kill stuff, survive. Got it. No, it's not better than what I got, unfortunately. Alright, well. This, it was different. I mean, I wish it would have been a little more clear on what I was supposed to do with it. But no big deal. Just kill, survive. Oh, cool, you turned them on.
Turn them on. I'm putting it compared to the thing. It's not compared to the thing. List the headset. Hold output for 90 seconds. Then fold.
Count backwards from 90, I guess, honey.
Okay. So,
Huh.
just hold for 90 seconds. Then fold up for 90 seconds.
Save people. 99%. Are you serious? Get them. Oh no. They. One thing I don't like is that it seems that Demonology is the only spec with any actual cooldowns to speak of. No one else seems to have any. Affliction doesn't have one. You have to talent into one to get one for Destruction. That just feels weird to not have any cooldowns to manage outside of Demonology. Huh. Murderous Matron. Culling. Okay. Making it difficult for me to pick up my quest. Culling the Cup. The mine was their objectively imagined they'd have more forces in there. Kill 25 of the Matron's minions in the mine. Oh. Rusty Claws, swipe twice. To cleave. Slash madly. Bloody Leap. Gotcha. Let's do this. I like it.
Hey.
What?
You need to figure this out.
What do you need to figure out?
How do I connect this thing to this TV?
Oh, I have no idea.
Come help me.
Alright. We'll be right back, guys. Take a quick break and help my wife with something and grab myself a light snack, and I will see you all in about 5 minutes.
Of course, the first song is, you know, Green Rock on.
Oh. I like it. I did a lot of damage to her. Oh. Woohoo! Hard as right up. Hard Azeroth. Hard. Alright. There we go. So now we can let them know that Lady Waycrest is not a witch, because we killed the witch. Killed a lot of witches. Why don't you see if you can sync it up to the tablet?
I'm syncing it up through my phone.
Ah, okay. I don't know if you guys joining us. What are you guys thinking of maining in the next expansion? What are you excited to try and see? There are all sorts of videos out highlighting the changes to the classes and specs, and honestly, all the zones look like a lot of fun to play and level in. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be maining Horde next expansion because that's what my raiding guild decided to go. But both sides questing zones so far look awesome.
Okay, so it both sync to my phone.
Enemies from the woods. I don't want to. There we go. Traps aren't slowing them down anymore.
Unless the small device is not the device that I need.
Might not be.
think it is.
There's a lot more to it. Right. The night that we had the fight. We blew up at each other. We both said things that we never should have said. But what? You broke our engagement. What? You gave up on us.
Get him.
I asked Bella to draw these up.
Mother will take you. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. Only a handful left holding Aram stand. They have him, my lady. We were working on a way to extract him when we heard word of this trial. So we have to rescue Lord Waycrest because he is being held captive by the Coven.
Yeah, this is talking about hooking to a phone, not headphones.
Really?
Yep. So that device may not work right.
Oh.
So I don't think the device works as I wanted it to. When I looked it up, it gave me the wrong device.
Oh, she despawns. I'm free to go. Gotcha. So the situation is screwed. Find Rebecca Hale and Gul Kaval. Okay, that's up this way. I'm supposed to go all the way up there. A lot of spread out. There's a lot of terrain to see. Like, I've only seen this brief little area here. I haven't gone into the mountains. Nope. Honey, this quest is named for you.
There we go.
Haha. There we go. Plenty of imps. Oh, you're a rare, huh? Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so.
So, plenty of demons out. Monster, nothing special.
Okay.
Exactly where I want to be. For the second time today. You know, last time we were here, we danced. Doesn't matter, we danced. Say, you some meat.
What's the appetite?
I'm sensing low blood sugar with you. Why don't you let me treat you to dinner? Come on, don't mind.
My blood sugar is fine. Thank you very much. And you need to get the kid that I zero as in zilch, not a zip. Just as if you one more minute with you than I have to. Let's make our business.
100. Perfect.
No touching, no knives.
Destro would be better at that quest. Fire and Brimstone's just amazing. Really big problem. Little monster bad with the big one. Defeat the Ancient Sentinel, a ruined hunt, 10 injured rangers and pets. Okay. We're starting to head up into the actual mountains now. It's kind of exciting. See more of the terrain. Looks like this is going to be another one of those various side quests where you're just seeing how detrimental things are just getting for the people here of Kulturaz. Destroy the ancient cairns.
Hey, I now have a car Bluetooth set.
Cool. The hills are alive. Get up. You bum.
Oh my god, my spine hurt. I may have the bed sold.
Really?
I told her 200 is the least we would take though.
Okay.
But hey, 200 is better than nothing.
That's right. Hey, we're not using it.
Just like that.
And
And
if
the
you
girls
know,
have no interest in it whatsoever.
yeah. And if you know someone else is going to use it for their kid, it's a lot cheaper than what it's actually worth. So
Oh yeah.
a bed frame alone is worth like $600.
Like the cheapest I found it, new, was like 500 and that's on sale.
Yep. That's fine though. I mean, money's money. You know, I'm not going to try to charge someone the cost for something brand new that's used.
Right?
That's just asinine.
It's scratched up and we painted
Well,
it.
of course it's scratched up. We got children.
And I painted it blue for Elsa. Which is why they want it, because it's painted blue for Elsa.
Ah, they got a little girl, huh?
Uh-huh.
They'll really like that then, because we really decorated that up for Maya.
Then she decided she liked Pokemon better. So,
Ah, well.
you know,
Kids are kids, right?
it's all good. Now it's all Pokemon.
Haha.
Pokemon and black cats. So, you know.
Yeah. She must be a witch. I've learned of all these new trials and ways to test if she's a witch. They work, promise.
No.
Honestly, honey, I think I'm gonna play through this zone again and have you come over just to hear the accents that people have.
Yeah.
Like, it just fully ties it in to really make you appreciate it.
Well, hey.
Hey.
This is a nice little box for her to keep these in. To
Okay.
be destroyed in like an hour.
Of course.
You know.
Haha.
understand the other box when she opens it.
Love how they have like Bloodlust above their heads too. Satyr out there. There's my Tyrant. Quite a few Satyrs actually. It's nice to see what the army summons, you know. For those of you that have really been kinda on the fence about demonology, about whether it'll play into the fantasy of actually being a summoner and not just an imp generator, I'm telling you, give it a shot. Because if they keep it like how it is right now, or if they keep it close to what it is, because it is still alpha, so things can change, of course. You know, I think it'll be in a really good spot. It's going to bring a lot of players back to demonology, just because it's, again, it's not an imp generator. You actually do something. You actually summon demons from the nether. Like, yeah, I don't know, I like it. Maybe I'm just a sucker for the full class fantasy thing. Aha! Demonic Core really rounds out this rotation so well. Alrighty. You there. There's one. Still need to get a lot of hunter pets up. Six, this will be number 7. Major cairns off that way. Let's get these hunters and their pets up first. There's some more. And then we'll head into the cave and take out that giant cairn. So there's like an actual malevolent coven actively seeking to destroy Kul Tiraz. I think that's kind of cool. So you have that going on. We've seen some sirens killing off sailors. Pirates. You got one of the noble houses selling off illegal goods and weaponry behind the back of the crown. Like, Kul Tiraz is literally on the brink of self-destruction on its own, just because the nobles are fighting amongst themselves for no reason. And to couple it all off, things are being made infinitely worse by all of the outside things going on. Need to get the Booty Bay goblins up here to come sort out these pirates. 10 of 10. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go get that cairn. Arcane mage up there. Lightforged Draenei mage, huh? Come on.
As severe jawbone problems may happen, or no unusual pain in your hip from under thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred.
Boom. Alright. And now we go back to do turn-ins, and we'll see what happens. If this was a side area, or if this is going to lead into something more. It's nice to actually get into some of these mountains to be able to see this terrain. And I really like it. It's as if they've taken some of the terrain features they originally had up at Northrend, if you guys remember some of that, all the snow and the ice going on in some of the areas. Especially the divide between Ice Crown and Sholazar Basin's a prime example of that transition. And they've really expanded on it. At least in my opinion, that's how I see it. They really took the original concepts and artwork they were working with and put a lot more effort into it. It looks like I went too far down the mountain. I don't know, I think it's pretty good. You a rare? No, you're just a wolf. Alright. We fixed your ruined hunt. 208 item level stuff. Replacing a 185. Thank you. Money and XP. Money and XP. And that was it. So this is just a little side area. Lots of little side quest areas just to add more depth to what's going on. You know, you can really appreciate some of what some of these NPCs are going through, what the people are suffering through. Because there's problems literally everywhere, and that's what these side quests are really helping to highlight. Yeah. I think I'm gonna ride through. I need to get to the next questing area. I've already done all this stuff. The graveyard. So I need to head north by northwest to really get up here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Glenbrook Hunting Grounds. These are the hexed animals we killed off earlier. Look at that, just the that looks really nice. I like what they did with that. Oh, well done. Guess we're fighting. Alright, well, that takes care of that pull. Let's see. Going in the right direction, it seems. Oh, you're friendly. What are you? Heart of the Forest. That's interesting. Okay. Can even speak to you. Oh, he just looks at me. Okay. That's really neat. Can meet with the spirit of the forest, so to speak. Alright, High Ground Pass. Here we are. We are here to meet up with Lucille Waycrest. We just found out her dad is prisoner of the Coven. Let's see here. What do we got? Fortunately, it looks like we're not going to have an easy path. Alright. The Mountain Yetis. Okay. You know, I give the writers a lot of credit for whoever was in charge of kind of guiding this character's story. Like, she openly admits, I'm not a fighter, I want to take care of the people, that's why we're doing this, is so that the people can use this road to get food, to trade, to make a living so they can survive, because there are people living in the mountains. And, you know, she's asking us to take care of stuff, to kill stuff, to clear the path as needed, in this case the Yetis here. And I can really actually appreciate that, because, you know, she's trying to be a good leader. She knows her father is not in a position to lead, because, again, he's captured. But she does understand that she can't just run off to rescue her dad. She needs to tend to the needs of her people. Oh, what are you? Awakened dead. Oh, we do have to go this way. Okay. I do like the extra depth that they're willing to give some of these characters, even though, you know, they're just there to support them. But without, see, that's another thing, you know, if you don't have good supporting arcs for these NPCs, they don't really mean anything to anyone. Bones can talk. Collect a pristine rune etched bone. Okay. Let's do it.
I'm gonna see if I can find the one I need for the TV for later.
Okay. There's the pristine rune. Rune bone. Okay, awesome. More supplies. I need to kill a lot more Yetis. Ancient sarcophagus. I kind of want to go look at that. I mean, as long as you don't get really silly with your pulls and stuff, your demon doesn't seem to ever be at real risk to die. I haven't had to health funnel a single time so far. Demon bolt is up reliably. Demonic core is pretty much going off rather consistently. I did talent into power siphon, which will enable me to forcibly kill my imps to get power core stacks. So even if I do enter a wall, because it's just a slow moment, I don't have imps running out of energy, or the Dreadstalkers haven't run out of energy yet to give me those procs and stacks, I'm not screwed. And it's on a short cooldown, it's only 30 seconds. And it only kills up to 2 of your imps, so don't worry that you're gonna lose like all 10 of your imps or however many you have out. It'll only kill up to 2 of them. Oh, lockbox. Okay, I got the lockbox. There's a Wrathguard I just summoned. I got to summon Prince Malchazar earlier, so for those of you just joining us, you're definitely going to want to go back to see that at some point. That was pretty awesome. I think that comes from my nether portal, which was a talent. And the portal lasts 20 seconds on a 3-minute cooldown, but every time I spend soul shards, I also command demons from the nether to come out and fight. And I think that's what brought Malchazar out. Alright, Frost Mage I'm not ready to kill yet. He is there for a quest, so I will leave him alone. Alright, we do, however, need to... Aha, there's the turn-in right there. So let's go down, grab what we need down here right quick. What am I looking for here? A bucket of green. Oh, it's right next to the bird. Hop. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, darn it. Fear. Feared. Defeat Frost Mage. Destination is the cottage up ahead, but it doesn't look like much, but a great deal of history is hidden inside. Alright, so that place is very important for whatever it is we have planned. Well, your Frost Breath isn't going to do much to me over here. As you can see, I have a bit of a lull here. My little power siphons on cooldown because my imps aren't dying off, but now they are. And I have to be quick to be spending these soul shards, because when you have this many imps, you could have several die at the same time, and you can only have up to 4 power core stacks going on. So you're definitely going to have to keep a close eye on that. Alright, let's see what's hidden in this cottage. I am definitely interested. That book stands out a great deal. And why? Located somewhere inside is a hidden door. Help me search for it. Okay. It's right here. It's a pair of old boots. What did you expect? Why did you highlight it?
The device she needs is $17.
Okay.
So it's something we'll probably get after the murder.
That's fine. Okay. What are we looking for? Ruins of Golvar. What lies are more ruins? More like... Okay. However, the ruins served a different purpose, one that established the legacy of Waycrest thousands of years ago. Okay. This is... Alright. A whole lot of depth here for story. Oh, look at that. Made your ancestors angry.
I can get it on eBay for $7.50.
Okay. Okay. It's interesting, I mean... There's Malkazar right there. Look at him go. Stick around a little longer, Malkazar. Oh, I'm fine. I have Prince Malkazar. Malkazar hype! Order of Embers. Huh. Okay. Name given to those who took up arms against the Drust using tools and methods uncovered by the scholars. They were able to counter the magic and ensure the victory in the war. If the Coven wants to use the Drust magic against us, we'll use the Order's weapons against them. The knowledge of the Order rests here, but without a hand to wield it, it will do us no good. Okay. Ooh, level 5 Heart of Azeroth there. Aram Stand. Wants us to train Inquisitors in the Order of Embers. Tell me there's a faster way out of here. Nope. Walking out the old-fashioned way. Oh wow, Aramstein's all the way over there. How are we gonna get there? I don't... Most of this area is just blocked out. Okay. Alrighty. Kind of surprising. I expected the some of the Coven to show up and give us a hard time and try to kill us for the book or something, or I don't know. Let's see what we got. So I'm heading back down. I'm heading south. I'm trying to stay in the mountains. It looks like, yeah, this path here is going to take us where we need to go. Oh, let's stop off, kill the ancient sarcophagus, right? Yep. Let's see what we got in this. Vengeful Dead. This must be another kill it all, and once you've killed enough, it'll open up. These are good XP though. It's giving me like full kill experience for it. For all of these little event monsters. It's pretty nice. And wait for our... There we go. More demonic core procs. Alright. There we go. Small Azerite shard for our Heart of Azeroth. Oh, Oh, I can pick one. Level 4. Okay. Increases mastery by 34, leech by 17. Alright, what are other choices here? Gut Ripper. Damaging abilities have a chance to deal 437 physical damage. Target Gut Ripper occurs more often against targets below 30%. Elemental Whirl. Your damaging abilities have a chance to grant you Elemental Whirl. Increasing crit, haste, mastery, or versatility by 97 for 10 seconds. 97 is actually a lot. Yeah, let's take Elemental Whirl. Let's see how it feels with its procs, and onward and upward. That's some beautiful terrain. Little landslide that came down, avalanche. Just destroyed all these trees. Makes me want to go look and see if there's anything up there, but it may not be for now. Might be implemented later. This is definitely pretty awesome. I mean, whoa. Huh. The plaque. You know what? Screw the quest. I want to go read the plaque. Aram Waycrest, First Lord of Thrustfire. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know, it is really nice to be able to dive into the lore and the history of Kul Tiraz, because honestly, I don't know much about it. Alright. Okay, so the Marshal is a skeptic. Okay, lighting a bunch of random candles. Got it. Okay, took notes. I have reason to believe the Coven has already infiltrated Aram's stand. There are many unfamiliar faces here with the refugees from Coeur d'Alene, and we know they can use their magic to appear like one of us. This needle is fashioned of solid silver. Witches are indeed vulnerable to silver. A prick from this may be enough to break the spell. The refugees may not be keen on being prodded, but they must understand this is for their own good and possibly all of Trustvar. Alright. Some of our finest soldiers are about to be recruited for the Order of Embers. Alrighty, let's check it out. Yeah, sorry I tripped. Oh yeah? Whoa, it worked. Explore the location. Oh yeah? How about you? Are you one? Yeah.
Buddy.
The Heartsbane Coven. Alright, Captain. Yep, I'm the key. Don't you doubt me, what's wrong with you? Oh. Hey, you. You a witch? Dude, you just saw me poke one, turn to a witch. Of course I'm gonna stab you with this thing too. Hello everybody. Destroy 12 Heartsbane objects in Aram's stand. Okay. I'm gonna destroy all the witch's stuff that we can find. So can't curse people, hex people, do whatever it is they do to people. Let's see here. There is a fetish. Flight path! Flight path! Alright. Falcon or Notley? Well, you work for me now. And his bird Winston will be joining us. Hey honey.
What?
You know Maya wants a bird, right?
I know.
You love birds. Ensign.
I really dislike birds. She's not getting one until she's old enough to take care of it. I don't want to do it.
That's the spirit. Tenant, let's go. Explore the cellar. Really? Hi.
Hey, there's a set of window ACs I'm gonna buy
Okay.
when we get taxes in
Sure.
from Jessica, the mistress's daughter.
Okay.
Hey, it's like me and her pointed out to each other. It's not our fault. Our parents are crazy. We were friends before they were crazy.
If you say so. Lieutenant Yorick. Where are you at, Yorick? I gotta recruit you.
She paid 120 for them each. They want 60 for them, or 80 for them.
For what?
The air conditioners.
Hmm.
They're normally 120 each.
Pretty far out here, Yorick. What are you doing? You're an archer, huh?
Because we don't know if that new air conditioner at the house works or not. And I don't want us to be stuck in Missouri and
Wow, look at that beautiful landscape. I'm listening, honey.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That way we have a month to figure out how to fix the air conditioner.
Okay.
It's broken.
Hey, honey.
It's broken. If not, we sell those.
Let's do this. Okay. Alright. It looks like we, the character, are going to be leading the actual Order of Embers. While you're busy recruiting our Inquisitors and driving the Coven off, I took liberty of placing an order with the local tailor. Using some sketches from the tome, I had him put together some uniforms reminiscent of the Ancient Order. Since you will be leading the Inquisitors, I think it only fitting that you present them with their new regalia. Awesome. Oh, they didn't voice act this part yet. Feels bad. What does the regalia look like? Okay. Well, it looks pretty good. That's 5. There we go. Alrighty then. Already getting weapons produced to take the war to the Coven. Getting specialized equipment made. Take the crown. Already done the quest. Oh, decent looking home. Road to Core Lane. Meet with Marshal Reed at Watchman's Rise. The word is given. Meet with Inquisitor Clear Dawn. Okay. Okay, so instead of heading north, we're going to head south with Clear Dawn. And we're going to find out what happened to Falconhurst. No one's heard from them in months, apparently. And the capital city out here for... Oh, that was a weird graphic. The capital city out here, where Waycrest Manor is, has just been completely chokeholded by the Coven. Chokeholded, chokeheld. Eh. Pieces of history. Search for the ruins. Honorable discharge. Dismiss 10 weary spirits. Captain Notley. Slay the fallen defenders. Alright. There we go. Weary spirit. So basically, the Kultirans landed here to make their settlements, and the locals, the Durst, they declared war immediately and began slaughtering them like cattle. Even if they were unarmed, it didn't matter. Definitely adds a lot more depth to the situation and why it's so impactful and meaningful for the Kultirans to see all of these elementals moving around again, because it was their ancient enemy were the ones that used them. Oh yeah, lots of demonic core. There's a weary spirit. You know, I'm really loving the depth and the small details that they really push to bring out for the quest in this expansion. I can really, I don't know, it's just the stuff like that that means a lot to me as a player, to see the developers go to the lengths for, to really ensure that the story has a lot of depth to it, everything has meaning. All of the side quests that I've stopped to do to go on off the beaten trail, right? It's all had purpose and meaning, and that means a lot to me as an individual player. To know that it's just not a quest to fill the gap in experience before the next quest, or it's not just to give me something to do. It actually means something. Everything that we're doing out here is impacting the people in some form or fashion. There's no filler. Find some more weary spirits to help out. Let's see. And welcome to all of you who have just joined us, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube Live, or on Binks.tv. I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to stop by the channel. And I hope you enjoy the playthrough. It's been a whole lot of fun so far. We've been exploring Drustvar on a Warlock, as that was the request. We covered Destruction earlier today, and we have been playing as Demonology after a switch partway through to check that out as well. Everything looks fantastic. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's do it. Let's get our tyrant out there. Oh, it's already dead. Well, we got a couple of good demons out there. Beyond our usual menagerie. No boss this time. We got Malchazar a second time earlier. That was kind of nice. Nine of 10. There's a weary spirit right there. Honor discharge the spirits. Let's see, the third stone examined. It is right there. Oh, whoops. Showed I had a proc still, so I hard cast it. Oh well, not a big loss there. Fourth stone examined. Oh, cool. What empowered the stones? Fifth stone examined. So they didn't even use the constructs at first. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. So their leader might have never actually died that day. He might be the actual lifeblood for the constructs. That's pretty cool if it's the case.
But off my tips.
Now we're Warlocks, we travel in style.
I know.
Alright, there's a stone. What do we got? Shallow cave, okay. Tool did not survive, witnesses wrote. His defeat. Ancestors are fools, as are you. The Kultiran plague will be cleansed and we will retake our lands. Whoa, what? Alright, well, let's do it to it then. Okay. Lots of little demons there. 12. This one. Level 112 on the Warlock now. Not bad. Our timers will spent. Alright. Got what we came for. Clear victory. Hey. Get out of here. Sometimes combat bugs. And I get stuck in it until I'm in combat again. I don't know why, but... Definitely gonna need to change her silhouette or something, her appearance, because she's very difficult to see. The Falconhurst. Do I? Oh, man, I gotta get this done. Because Road to Core Lane is towards the end of the zone. Let's see if we can pull this off without dying like a pleb. Looks like I gotta go this way though. Look at that, that's beautiful. I love the landscape here, I really do. I'm a sucker for these kinds of things. Okay then. The town is under siege by the Coven. Kill the monsters. Oh. Destroy the ruins to free them. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely worth noting, and I forgot to point this out before to some of you guys that are just joining us. We've, some of the extra demons you can summon, and that can just have the chance to show up, they can be ranged too, so you're not just locked into only having melee demons running around in PvP. So, I mean, it's RNG based on what you get, but I still think it's really cool. Oh, okay. They have these massive barricades set up to defend the village. Gotcha. Understood. Pop. Save the people. Yeah, I hear you. Beautiful. Kind of want to check out basements. Eight of 8. Still got a lot of monsters to kill off though. Whoa. Look at all those eyeballs that showed up, huh? How about that? So I'm talking about, see, some of the demons can be ranged. Like they do this mind flay laser thing. Hmm, 4,000 crit. Oh, I got feared. Everything got feared. Okay, so my demon died for the very first time, but a lot of extra stuff got pulled because 1, I was greedy, and 2, the fear that hit all of my demons, pulling a lot of extra crap. So it's not bad at all. I mean, I've yet to die on this character. Let's see here. You and you. It's 15. Let's get back into town and find out what we're doing. Defend the barricades from attack. Kill the sister. Let's do this. Pop. Yeah, I bet you were. Jeez. Ugh, it's a lot to do. 2%. Ugh. Damn. This guy gets it. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Kevin Smith has said that you can come live with him. Kevin Smith is a big comic book dude.
Oh, cool. We unlocked this as a flight point. Title is Inquisitor now. Lady Lucille has reformed the Order of Embers to combat the witches. They were real, are real. Lady Lucille is determined to take back our lands and our people. Okie doke. Gotta find Ashton. Must be in the cellar.
Amazon has also bid for the exclusive rights for a Lord of the Rings television show.
Oh,
The
jeez.
Hobbits. They won too. They outbid Amazon. Or no, Amazon outbid bid Netflix and Hulu. And any other competitor that tried to win the rights.
Probably because they went heavy-handed immediately. Let's see. Curious Strong. Imagine Fire spread while I was down here, yeah.
Well, I know you like it, so we'd have to get Amazon Prime for you to watch it.
Oh. Ashton and I have been sent to find you. Lady Seals reformed the Order of Embers using the ancient text as a guide. We'll fight the witches as we once battled the Durst. She found an alchemical recipe that was effective in the past. She requests you attempt to recreate the formula. I will go see if I can't help the mayor. They definitely need to slow down the text because the conversations are overlapping really bad. Yeah, this can go. Blam. You know what? This is a similar bug that we had where it could have multiple uses go on completionists. That is not remotely the right audio.
Almost time to go.
Is it? Get him. Pick up the lumber. That one goes right away. Aw, man, the chicken coop's on fire. Oh, the chickens are now homeless. Does it count? Nope. But it's a fire in the town. Should count. There's only one fire. Oh, it's over here. There we go. That part's done. What's left? Lumbar. It's in this area specific.
Okay.
Alright. But alright everybody, this is where we're going to cut it for now. I will be back on later today. I'm just going to get my kids from school. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. But thanks for stopping by again. I appreciate your viewership and support. I really do. Whether you're joining us on Twitch, YouTube Live, or over on Binks.tv. If you missed any part of the stream, don't worry. It will be automatically set the process onto my YouTube channel. So you can catch anything today that you've missed so far. The entire stream was all about the Warlock today. Just showcasing its various capabilities for both Destro and especially Demonology. It's really come a long way, guys. If you're wanting Demonology to be better in the expansion, wish granted in my opinion. You're not just an imp generator anymore. Really hope to see you guys later on. I will be trying to stream the alpha every day. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of the expansion and checking out more classes. So if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. Make sure to join us in the chat next time in live if you can. I do look at all the comments in chat. I will try to answer any questions that you all have. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope to see you next time.